In this video, we're going to talk about 3 altcoins that are on the rise for very different reasons, and I'm going to analyze each one of them. So we're going to start with RabbitX, which is a decentralized exchange with some cool features. I've already mentioned that in one of my videos, but right now it has super rise because of the volume. If you look at the volume, then basically you will see it's very similar to GMX volume, even though the token has super small market cap. This is what people has seen, and basically they decided to jump in, as you will see by price movement. So RabbitX has around $40 million volume. That compares to basically GMX, which is the biggest decentralized exchange with $500 million volume. But GMX tokens has $400 million market cap, while RabbitX token RBX has only $7 million market cap. So people have seen that, and basically after some discussions on Twitter, basically the price went 2x right away. It was there was a little bit of the pullback then. But as you can see, let's go to the 180 days. You can see that it got this massive launch here. So especially if you look at the last 24 hours or maybe 7 days, you will see that this is basically the day that people notice that there's a mismatch between the volume and the price action. It's still much less than the actual price of GMX. So people are speculating there's still a lot of potential of going up. Of course, nothing here is financial advice. You should remember that. Purely educational content here, so you have to decide for yourself whether RabbitX token has a chance here. But the volume looks really impressive, and if it continues to be so, and if the team continues to roll out different features, like for example sharing the revenue with the token holders, because this is not the case yet, but they plan to do it, this might go much higher. Of course, again, nothing here is financial advice. Another project that got really high and was talked about, I had a separate video just about it if you want to see it and understand it, is Bittensor or TAO token. Basically what Bittensor does is they're trying to decentralize machine learning. They do that by training a very particular model. They started with training basically GPT-2, but doing that in a decentralized way, which is a great fit because we basically want to go towards decentralized artificial intelligence, which is super important from the perspective of security as well as the development of AI itself. So if you read about the Bittensor itself, they have this vision for decentralized AI company, and they want to have as many people on board as possible, giving the resources to train different machine learning models. Really cool stuff. This basically started it's March again after Algot's tweet. So Algot is a well-known figure on Twitter, and he invested something like $200,000 as he claims on Twitter. And basically, if you look at the price movement, then you will see that it got a massive uptick in the past 7 days. Basically, this was the moment that Algot invested here, and basically the price went from $50 to $60, $70, $74, and it's currently around $70 market price. If you look at the whole thing, then basically we'll see that the top for the token was already in March. This you don't see the entire price movement because even before this was listed on CoinGecko, you could buy TAO on different decentralized spots, as you will see in my other video about Bittensor. So we're getting to the highs from 2023 from the March, but it's still a lot of potential, especially if the team keeps on developing the platform, adding new features, and basically going into the decentralized AI direction. And completely different categories, meme coins. Currently one of the most talked meme coin besides Bitcoin, the ticker Bitcoin, Sonic Obama Inu token, and memecoin, we have SPX 6900. SPX is a meme based on S&P 500, so this is S&P 6900. Really funny meme. Of course, there's this disclaimer about this being totally not an investment, no financial offering, no intrinsic value, and so on. And you have different memes about going up with this particular girl here in every kind of a meme. There's a lot of people talking about it, so I decided to mention that in this section of my videos. If you look at the price movement, there was a little bit of the pullback recently, but if you look at the entire price movement, then you will see that from the bottom it did basically something like 10x and there might be still a lot of potential here because of the entire meme narratives, especially if the bull market come back. So this is together with Pepe and Bitcoin, one of the meme coins that will be racing to the top, and probably we're going to see that. Again, nothing here is financial advice. You have to do your own research if you want to jump into those coins. But this is what people are talking about on Twitter, so I decided to share it here as well. Again, RabbitX, Bittensor, and SPX 6900. Those are the altcoins that are really talked about a lot. For more, subscribe to my channel and see you in the next video.